Welcome to the Water Saving, Garden Friendly for the Inland Empire website. We're going to take a moment here and help you become familiar with it, what it has, and how it can help you, and its features. For starters, scroll down the page, and there's some shortcuts to some of the important sections of the website, and a water saving tip and the agencies behind this website. The website contains over 1,000 garden idea photographs and over 1,000 plants for you to look through. The garden images are organized into garden tours, which are individual properties where there's a group of images or a slideshow worth of pictures for you, and landscape galleries, where the images are organized by landscape category, like front yards and backyards and hillsides and parking strips. And all these thumbnails are stacked, so scroll down the page to see what all your choices are. When you choose a category by clicking on the thumbnail, it starts the slideshow and essentially gives you a photograph with hot links on it. These hot links help to identify the plants within the photograph. If you want to store this picture for future review, you can click on the Add button, and it'll put it into a private file. If you want to look at the picture unimpeded with the hot links, you can use the on and off switch for the hot links. And if you look underneath the photograph, there's a water saving tip, soil and composting tip, and an integrated pest management tip that comes accompanied with each picture. If you should click on the thumbnail, or rather the hot link for one of the plants, it takes you to the plant record, where you can read about it and look at the information assembled there. And if you like it, you can add it to your private file. Similarly, you can look for plants to solve and deal with various landscape issues by using the search tools. There's a helpful plant list, a guided plant search, and you can look up plants by their names. Let's just look at one of them, the helpful plant lists. Yet again, there's these lists that have been made for you in thumbnails. And you scroll down the page to see what your choices are. And when you click on one of the categories, like attracts butterflies, it'll produce for you a bunch of thumbnails of plants that fit that criteria. And if you should click on the thumbnail again, it takes you to a plant report where you can learn more about the plant. And if you want to add it to your private file, you just use the Add button. The plants in the garden images that you are selecting are stored in your own private file under My List in the menu. There's a toggle switch here between plants and gardens. And then there's a group of reports you can print out to take with you off to the nursery, or to show a spouse or a relative or a landscape professional that you're working with. Additionally, there's a watering guide with advice on how to irrigate efficiently, and a resources section with many pages of documents on managing landscapes, designing landscapes, and irrigating landscapes. A beautiful landscape is also a water efficient landscape, and making these types of home improvements increases property value and sends out a good message of stewardship. Tell your friends and neighbors about the Water Saving, Garden Friendly for the Inland Empire website.